et sekund udsender solen mere lys, end vi har brugt i hele menneskehedens historie.
Every hour the sun's energy falls on the planet is equal to the amount of energy used by the entire human population in 1 year.
More solar energy reached the Earth in 1 hour than energy we consume globally in 1 year.
Solar power is the most abundant, most renewable resource we have. If we could collect 1/100th of 1% of the sun's energy reaching the Earth, it would be more energy than all humans use today.
You never hear this. It's the best kept secret in the world, but here it is. Take a look at that big cube there. That's the annual total solar energy input to the Earth. And you see that little tiny cube down in the lower right? That's the annual total energy usage by all of civilization. And those other sort of largish dark boxes, those aren't the annual energy supplies from the fossil and fissile fuels. Those are the total remaining reserves left in the ground. So hey, this picture is kind of like manna from heaven. And especially if you're interested in lots of really great new jobs where people can make a good living, helping make a difference for a better world, there's good news here, and lots of it.
In 1 hour, more energy hits the Earth than we consume as a species during the entire year. 6,000 times more energy flux hits the Earth's surface. If we start to convert that, what's interesting is that the doubling time on solar, at some point 20 years out, even though people don't believe it, we don't think exponentially, we think linearly, we're going to reach a point where the cost of solar is far less than the grid parity of coal. And then a couple years later, all of a sudden, we end up with twice as much energy than we use on Earth, and then 4 times and 8 times. So what does the world look like when we have abundant energy? You know, we talk about water wars. Well, the fact of the matter is we have plenty of water on this planet. It just happens to be 97.3% salt water. If we can convert that to fresh water, we'll start all to have around this planet. That starts hitting health, and all of a sudden we are starting to live into an age of abundance where we've got all of us on this planet: energy, water, food, health, education. And that really begins to change the world. What happens when 1 billion new minds come online? What do they want? What are they going to produce? What are they going to consume? We're living at a point of rapid change in which billion-dollar companies are going to fold overnight and billion-dollar companies are going to come out of no place.